Can you imagine waking up to find your entire city gone? Not just a building, not just a street, but everything you've ever known, erased in a single night. During World War II, this unimaginable horror became a reality for millions. This wasn't just warfare. It was a new, terrifying chapter in human history where entire civilian populations became the primary target. The line between soldier and civilian blurred, and the home front became the front line. Let's travel back to the darkest nights of the war. Think of cities like Coventry in England. On November 14, 1940, over 500 German bombers descended upon this medieval city. For 11 relentless hours, bombs rained down. The goal wasn't just to hit factories, it was to break the spirit of the British people. When the sun rose, the historic St. Michael's Cathedral was a hollow shell, and much of the city center was reduced to smoldering rubble. The term Coventryeren, or to Coben trait, was even coined by the Germans to describe this level of utter destruction. But this tactic wasn't one-sided. The Allies responded with their own devastating bombing campaigns. Consider the German city of Dresden. In February 1945, in just 2 days, Allied bombers unleashed a firestorm so intense it created its own weather system. Winds whipped through the streets, pulling people into the flames. The city, a cultural jewel known as Florence on the Elbe, was incinerated. The controversy over the bombing of Dresden continues to this day, a stark reminder of the moral complexities of total war. Was it a military necessity or a brutal act of vengeance? And then there's Hamburg. In the summer of 1943, a series of raids codenamed Operation Gomorrah created one of the largest firestorms in history. The heat was so extreme it melted glass and asphalt. Tens of thousands of people perished in a matter of days, seeking refuge in cellars that became tombs. Survivors spoke of streets littered with the incinerated remains of their neighbors. The psychological impact was profound, shaking the German high command to its core. These events weren't isolated incidents. From London to Tokyo, Rotterdam to Warsaw, cities across the globe felt the wrath of aerial bombardment. Each story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable loss. People carried on, rebuilt their lives from the ashes, and tried to find hope amidst the ruins. The legacy of these nights is etched into our modern world. It led to international laws like the Geneva Conventions, which aim to protect civilians in wartime. It also serves as a chilling reminder of what happens when the rules of war are abandoned. The ghosts of these erased cities warn us about the true costs of conflict and the importance of striving for peace. The technology of war has only become more powerful since then, making these lessons from the past more critical than ever. Thanks for watching. If you found this glimpse into history meaningful, please like this video and subscribe for more stories that we must never forget. See you next time.